anybody's way because it's slipping, slipping, slipping.
Hey, I got a better idea, man. How about you call some guy who's gonna fix my internet, man? It's probably gonna be
Why
cheaper.
you fucking call the guy, man?
Well, you were gonna call a fucking hitman anyway, so I'm saying why not spend your money in a better way?
Nah, that's a way better way to spend my money, man.
Okay, man. Fuck you in that case.
But fuck yeah,
Oh,
man. 2014, man. Big things are coming, man.
yeah, man, absolutely. It's the biggest year of ever.
I start school again Monday, and then 10 weeks, done.
Ooh, 10 fucking weeks, man.
10 weeks,
That's not a long
back,
time.
and I'm done.
Will you have your graduation with your cute little fucking hat and shit?
I'm leaving before
So you won't go to the party where you'll throw the hat in the air and all that shit?
because I graduated March, man. The ceremony isn't until the middle of June, and I ain't waiting fucking 3.5 months around LA just for some bag ceremony where I throw my hat in.
Oh, I get that, man.
I'm gonna be out,
Okay.
baby. And I'm too antsy.
So are you? Nah, you're not planning shit, are you? You're just fucking waiting for the moment to come and just get out of there, right?
Probably it's gonna be somewhere in Asia, man. I don't know where, but I'm gonna be fucking doing what I got to do, chilling on the beach, maybe do a little scuba diving, eat a little fucking monkey from time to time, live cheaply, make some dough, fucking go surfing. I don't know, going on an adventure. Maybe Frank's gonna come. Maybe I'll meet some people. Fuck it, dog. Who cares? It's all about love, living, and the pursuit of fucking happiness. As Thomas Jefferson said.
Powerful, man. That's why I love you, Doug. But
That's
yeah.
the movie, man. Talk about that shit. The map for Saturday or whatever it is.
Oh yeah, the
That,
documentary.
that's the level I'm gonna be on, dog.
Yeah, I'm fucking gonna do that shit, man. Maybe go for a year just traveling. Why not, Doug?
Yeah, man. I mean, I don't know too many people I know some people that do it, but most people just take, trips. Fuck it, dog. I'm in it for the long run, bitch.
Yeah, man. It's one of what it says in the end, man. Cause it's like most people who do that kind of thing, they don't want to go back to like a normal life, I guess, like a 9 to 5 job, fucking kids, wife, all that shit,
It's
or a
like,
husband.
they say this, man. It's like, you take a trip like that and you expect it to be like, oh, I'm gonna go see the world just to stay. I did it. Then I could go back to my normal life or whatever, and I could be satisfied that I've seen what I want to see. And so you do it almost as like a thing to check off your list. But instead of just checking off your list, it actually ends up changing the whole direction of your entire future.
Oh, absolutely fucking yeah, true that, man. I've never gone for a year though. Longest trip I did was with you, but I've done some different shit, and
I'll tell
it's
you when I went before, it was 6 months, man. The weird thing was, man, like by month 5, I remember it clearly, dude. You totally forget what it's like to live back home, man. I remember that clearly. Like by the 5th month, like you don't have thoughts anymore of back home at all. Like the first couple of months, things will jog your memory. You'll see things that remind you of your friends or whatever. But by the 5th month, you don't ever think about being back home anymore. It's just like when you're in elementary school, when you go to junior high school, after, a year, you forget about elementary school, man. Same shit.
yeah, yeah. That's how it goes with everything, man. It's like I remember like yeah, it's just that way, man. Can't explain it any better. You know, you forget at times, and that's a fucking good thing. But yeah, it's funny, man. It's seeing that documentary. It's like he or several people in there, man. They say, "Fucking, if I can do it, then you can do it." And seeing those people, man, I definitely believe them. Like, you don't have to be special to do it, man. You just have to have some balls and just go for it.
Just fucking go for it, yeah, man.
But I think it's hard for you and me to explain this shit because I don't think we deal with it on that level, man. But a lot of people have like they're afraid to do like those kind of things, and I think it's worse for you Americans because from what I've understood, it's like once you quit your job, the competition for the job is so hard that it's like it could be really hard to get the job back. And in that case, like you fucking screw up your whole career and shit. But
Fucking pussy.
yeah, man. Well, one thing is that I'm fucking sure of, it's gonna be alright, man. Just gotta keep going, I guess. And be a little open-minded and find a fucking way, because it's out there.
You just gotta fucking take it, man.
You gotta take it. And my mother always fucking said, since I'm a fucking kid, it's better to try and fail than to never try at all, man, because that's the big thing you're gonna regret for the rest of your life.
Hell yeah, man. I like your mother, dog.
Yeah, I remember, man.
Still haven't met the lady, but fuck, I got to one of these days.
You got a what?
I still haven't met her yet, but I have to one of these days, man.
I'll send her over to LA, man. She loves Americans.
I know.
Actually, maybe I'll bring her sometimes, because, in a couple of years, I'm planning to be able to travel a lot more, so... And the jet fucking planes are probably gonna be fast as fuck, and I'll be able to come and visit you for a week, and so every once in a while, one time I'll bring her.
There you go, man.
Yeah. And
Fucking.
it's fucking funny, man, because I've been having this, like, I've been thinking this just in my mind a couple of times, man, where I've had like a weekend where I want to do something, like I'll plan it out in my head, like I wish this would happen, blah blah blah, and then okay, maybe I do the things like this, and I'll get it my way. And let's say I think about this shit Thursday, and by Sunday, man, I've done every fucking thing that I imagined, and I'm happy about it, and it happened the way I wanted it to. So that's like a small scale fucking planning out your life, man. Then I went a little bit deeper with it. It's like, what if I just do this shit for everything, man? And so far, it's worked. Because I remember my plan was like a couple of years ago, I just wanted to get through this electrician stuff and get to the point where I had like a fucking job, working part-time, and being able to like focus on freedom business, because I'm a little fucking half a lazy fag, so I can't be working two jobs. But I kept doing what I do, and now I'm fucking at the point where I want to be for now. Maybe if I'm fucking working and shit, I'll be able to quit the job and do what I do. But a lot of hours ahead of me. But you know what I'm saying? How do you feel about that shit?
Yeah, man. It's however you want to take it, dog. If you want to do something, do it, man. If you don't, that's cool too, man. But you got to be true to what you want. If every day you think about something and you ain't doing it, then you got to do it, man. If you're cool just doing what you do, then you're cool doing that, man. But you got to be true to what you feel inside, man. If that's what you feel, then you got to do it, man. That's what I think. I've been realizing that, man. Like, like the lifestyles that we live are like, more the FSM guys do, where it's like improving your life in all these areas, physically improving it, whether it be money, girls, working out, they're like physical things. Some people are just happy as fuck and don't care about that shit, man. And it's like honest, man. But then
Oh
some people care about it and just lie about it. So you gotta be true to yourself, man. If you want to do something, then you fucking do it and you don't let nobody stop you, dog. Not even fucking the Pope himself, man. And if you're cool where you at, man, which is generally I've realized more chicks are on that level, then it's all good too, man. Fucking, play with your monkey a little bit and, someone will dick you up and, it's all good, but you gotta be true to yourself, man.
Oh yeah, absolutely, man. And something I like realized on that level or on that subject, rather, is like, yeah, man, I'm into that shit, like improving myself, trying to learn, probably because I need to, man, because I'm born a fucking retard and shit. But anyways, other people might not be interested in that, and they just want to do their thing. They want to live real simple and shit, and yeah, maybe do the normal stuff, or maybe not the normal, but just do their own thing, man. Doesn't have to be big, or doesn't have to sound fun to me, but as long as they're loving it, man, that needs to be respected, because that means they're doing what they're doing.
Yeah, man, it's like sometimes life is so simple, it's almost like blowing your mind, you know what I mean? But it's simple, but it's not easy, man. Like to figure out what you really want, what you really enjoy, it takes balls to discover those things, man. But once you can discover what you really enjoy, what you really want to do, then it's just a matter of moving a few pieces here and there to get, what you want, man. But if
Yeah,
the time when you have problems is when you're doing some shit that's just because you read it somewhere or heard it somewhere, it's not what you really, really, really want yourself, man. Because if it's true to you, it's all good, man. It'll happen, man.
absolutely, man. And I think with everything, whether it be trying to fucking learn how to be a fighter, or learn how to be a good reader, or learn how to be a good fucking teacher, whatever, man. It's absolutely very different on paper or on a video than actually doing it, man. Because and especially with traveling, man, it looks so fucking cool, and it's like everybody, oh, they love traveling, man, but do they really? I don't know, and I don't think they know. And you don't have to fucking like it, whatever it is, man, but you gotta find out for yourself. I remember you talking a lot about that shit this summer, and I've been living with that shit like since I was like learning it from you, man. Everything is better off if you experience it yourself.
Yeah, it's so simple, man, but it ain't easy. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean, man. And I think it takes time too, man. It's like I have a pretty good like I for now I really know what I want to be doing, but in 10 years I might do something different, man. And that's cool too, but I think also a lot of like a real important thing if you want to be like true to yourself or true to your call or whatever is like the less bullshit you have like in your life, the easier everything's gonna get.
Yeah,
You
man.
would, because if you have all these problems, or you might have a little couple of health issues, then that's gonna take up a lot of your fucking thinking. Not thinking about doing anything about it, just worrying and just taking up space in your mind. And if you have a lot of problems with your relationships, with your parents, with your maybe your girlfriend or boyfriend or whatever, man. And all these little things, man. Maybe you fucking hate your boss. That's a bullshit problem too. Maybe you're thinking too much. Dog, do some meditation, man. But absolutely, meditation is big key in resolving a lot of bullshit, man. And a really fucked up and funny thing about it is, when I've like since I started doing it, maybe this summer and a little before that too, maybe it's like when somebody is lying to me or some shit like that, I'll fucking notice. And if like maybe not even lying, but if I can feel that this person is not gonna do me any good, and it's like a feeling I have, man, and then I stay away. But I did not used to have that, you know.
You gotta trust your instincts, man.
Yeah, but I think these things are easier to detect, and also like I don't get caught up in my own bullshit too much, like yeah, whatever it is, because I'm like I think I focus on the right kind of things, and not all the time, of course, but most of the time I don't have too much shit going on, so yeah, you know what I'm fucking doing.
Yeah, man, it's like we could talk about this shit, but if you're listening, man, this is things you gotta learn on your own, man. I don't want
Yeah,
nobody hearing this shit and just go repeating us like fucking robots, dog. That ain't how it works, dog. Just get out there and do the things you're afraid of, man. And if you want to do it, do it. Give it 100%. Give it your all. Try your best. And then, after that thing's done, you can sit back and then think about it and talk about it, man. But just because we see it, don't mean it's the right thing for you, man.
exactly, man. And yeah.
But yeah, I saw this movie this week, man, called The Wolf of Wall Street. Freddy, Doug. This is the most fucking the best and the most fucked up movie I ever seen in my life, man. This shit
Is it
says
a
like,
documentary?
no. It's a new movie by Martin Scorsese with Leonardo DiCaprio. And it's about like these stock traders in the 80s, man. It's 3 hours long, dude. It sets a record for the most time said fuck in a movie. And dude, this thing is practically on the level of a fucking porno, man. There's like hundreds of naked chicks, ass, titty, pussy, whatever, you name it, dude. There's blow, quaaludes, fucking any drug you can think of, man, in this fucking movie. The intro scene, the beginning scene to this is them in the stock room, like drinking and partying, and they have a big target, like you throw darts at, but it's big
Yeah.
size, and instead of darts, they throw midgets. I saw it
It's
with one of my friends, and we just watched it, and afterwards we're like, that was the best fucking movie I've ever seen in my life.
hey, did you see it in the cinema?
Yeah, man, big screen too, man, big titties. Big tits doing big things, dog.
Yeah.
Fuck it. Dude, all
I'm
this is like there's no fat people in the whole movie, man, and the chicks are smoking, dude.
they're smoking the shit. I'm checking out the Norwegian fucking cinemas as we speak, though, because I want to fucking see this movie.
Dude, watch that shit, man. It's the most fucked up and the best movie. Fucked up by normal standards, but the best movie by our standards, dog. And
That's
it's
how
in
you
the
like it.
80s, so they have all those quaaludes and shit, like Joey Diaz talked about, man. I guess
Oh,
they
I like.
stopped. Yeah, my friend I saw with David, he's older. He was telling me that they stopped making those in like the 80s. They discontinued them, but they were like super popular, man. Quaaludes.
Oh, Quaalude. Okay, man, it's got a premiere 31st of January, in Norway, and I'm going to fucking see that shit, dog.
Shit is a classic, man.
What else we got over here, man? Don Giovanni, RoboCop is coming up. Anchorman 2, we got 300, Rise of an Empire.
Yo,
Need for
Anchorman
fucking
2 is
Speed.
fucking hilarious too, man.
Oh, you've seen it, you fucking cocksucker, man. It ain't here before 28th of February.
Yeah, you guys suck, dog. It's been here for fucking a month.
And we got Noah.
That's good. That's one
We
of my
got
favorite directors. Haven't seen it yet, but
Nah, it ain't coming. I don't think it's come out yet, man.
Nope.
And we even got the Amazing Spider-Man 2, man. We got
Fuck
fucking
that shit, dog. They made too many Spider-Mans, man.
they got fucking Jamie Foxx and let's see who other guy, Martin Sheen, and some other motherfuckers in there. Dawn of the Planet of the Apes,
Dude, that
Teenage.
shit looks good, man. The Planet of the Apes one.
Hey, did you see the last one?
No, I didn't, man.
What about fucking Sin City 2?
Yeah, I've seen it, man.
Is that good? Nah,
It's old.
you haven't seen Sin City 2, number
No,
2.
the first one.
Oh yeah, I've seen the first one too, man, because this shit ain't coming out till 5th of September, man, and that's a long time ahead of you.
That's my fucking birthday, dude.
Yeah, if you're in Norway by that time, that's a fucking activity you could do on the birthday.
I ain't gonna be in Norway, dog.
Oh, you'll never know, man. Maybe you'll take a wrong flight.
Maybe some fucking Norwegian chick will kidnap me or some shit. I don't know, man. But it ain't in the plan, man.
Okay, man. Well, I don't doubt it, man, because September 5th might still be cold, you know. But fuck, I gotta put on a sweater again. This shit is cold. But yeah, I gave you the list for the whole year, man, with movies coming up on the cinema. So you people will know what the fuck to expect from 2014. You know. But man, I really want to see that fucking Wolf of Wall Street, man.
Yeah, it's so fucking good, man. The intro scene is, check this out. It's that part where where they're throwing the midgets, and they're all in there drinking, throwing midgets and sticking them on this wall. And the next scene is Leonardo DiCaprio getting his dick sucked while driving his Ferrari. And the scene after that is him blowing coke up a hooker's ass with a straw.
Doug, Joey Diaz is gonna fucking die when he sees this shit, man. No doubt about it.
And I asked my friend Dave, this guy used to be into all that shit, man, back in the day. He's older. He said, when you do so much cocaine that your nose gets fucked up and gets holes in it, you have to blow it up your ass with a straw.
That's just fucked
Like
up.
you get a
Man.
straw, you just go and blow that coke right in that fucking muscle, dog. Ooh-wee.
That's just fucked up, man. So, is it impossible to snort any more coke when you're that deep?
I think it just hurts a lot, man. You have a hole in your nose.
Like a fucking sore, right?
Oh, like a hole, man. Like it burns through your fucking nose, man.
Yeah, like you fucking scratch your arm.
No,
like
like
a sore.
The center of your nose. You know, there's the middle part.
Oh yeah, I know what the fuck you're saying, Doug. I'm just saying it's an open wound, right?
No, it's gone, man. It's a hole, man. It don't come back. You just have a hole in your fucking nose. This shit ain't like a scab, man. Your middle of your nose just disappears.
Fuck, man. You know, that shit is just crazy, man. Doing that much coke. How much cocaine do you need to do
I don't know.
before
I
that shit?
asked my friend David. He said he didn't give a specific amount, but he said a lot, man. He said it kind of happened to his wife, actually.
That shit happened to his wife?
Yeah, man. They used to be deep with that shit, man.
Oh, fuck. Real deep, I guess.
Deep.
But now, he's all sober and shit, right?
Yeah, for a while, man, like 25 years or something. But yeah, he used to be deep with that shit.
I like, how many people do you think used a lot of drugs and quit?
I don't know, man.
Well, I know you don't know. I'm just saying.
I'm thinking, what the fuck kind of question is that?
I'm just asking,
I'm gonna
man,
say
because
2,332,862. Lock it up.
percentages, cocksucker.
Lock it in rapid, dog. That's the number. Final cut. Done, man. Put it up.
Okay. Okay, man. Because I'm just thinking, there's so many people who actually try those things, and there's only that amount of fucking junkies out there.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know.
Not that fucking the Catholic Church or us are supporting any of this drug use. I'm just putting the question out there, dog.
Yeah, man. I don't know, dude.
Yeah. Okay. Cool, man. But so I actually a couple of weeks ago I saw a real good movie from Leonardo DiCaprio with Catch Me If You Can. That's the name of it.
Classic, man.
Classic. Oh, it's a good movie, man. So, oh man, I know you, Doug. You ain't got fucking plans. You got no plans for the next 10 weeks, right?
In 2 weeks, man, our boy Timothy McNamara is going to be out here. We're going to do a road trip to San Francisco with me, him, and Jesse. Maybe go to Roscoe's. So we got
You
that.
gotta.
We got that in the books, man. And other than that, man, I'm going to take a trip to San Diego. Got my peeps down there. It's cool as fuck. I don't know, man. Maybe go out to some of the. I want to check out some of these nicer nightlife places in Hollywood, man, because the chicks are real hot, man. And I just been a little bit you know, want to step up the game with the quality of women a little bit. So check that out, man, because I haven't quite been there, man. To be honest, I ain't never been with no fucking drop dead gorgeous.
Oh no, man. I don't like. Well, I'll have to like. I gotta practice what I preach, I guess. Trying to bang like a model chick. Well, I guess I've banged a model, but not like fucking. Not a lot of them.
Yeah,
And
man. I just want to check it out, man. See if there's something I like, man. Maybe those bitches are whack, maybe not. I don't know, man. But I gotta go see what's up.
yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. I gotta do that too. Just bust a nut or 10. And
Maybe I'll run into some milk and I'll have to get a feather duster and dust off that fucking pussy because ain't nobody been down there in years.
I banged a fucking MILF like a month ago, man, and I gotta say, man, I was highly disappointed. I was expecting fucking moves from heaven and shit, moves from a lot of years of experience, but that bitch just fucking laid there like a dead fish, dog, expecting me, the fucking young and handsome and well fucking spoken guy, I guess, to do all the work.
Yo, man, I was just thinking something, man, that I noticed. The chicks, like white chicks and Asian chicks, man, in general, right? They're fucking
Yeah.
lazy, dog, when it comes to sex, man. The bitches who just
Yeah.
lay on their back all motherfucking days, the white chicks and the Asian ones, man. If you get a black bitch or a chick with a little Latin flavor, how I like it, man, they got moves, baby. They're fucking licking and jumping and diving and humping and diving all around, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. I know what you mean, man. And I've never been with a fucking South American bitch, but one girl from Spain, man, she had her fucking moves down to
Yeah, man, they
like
bring
she
the
was
love,
stunning.
dude. I
Absolutely.
remember those Brazilian guys we met in Ukraine?
Yeah, they were talking, man.
Yeah, but the one guy was saying, he's like, oh, he was living in Poland. He's like, I like the girls in Poland and all that, but, nothing compares to sex with the Brazilian chick, man, because the actual, the whole experience, man. He's like, I like that, how they look better, but the Brazilian chicks just fuck so much better, man. I said, oh shit.
Oh, I know, man. Or you know, I have like some girls. I tell them, you know, if you like something, you fucking tell me. It's okay. You do your fucking freak shit with me. I'm good with that. But they always, or they don't always say it, man. But I've heard it several times. It's like, I need some time. I think they're fucking maybe a little, you know, they don't have a lot of confidence in that shit, and are afraid. But at the same time, that is weird coming from Norway and shit, being that we're pretty sexually open.
Yeah, man, I
It's
don't
hard
know,
to
man.
say.
I ain't got time for that
So
shit.
hard. Yeah, I know, man. Yeah, it's like, uh, you gotta show me what you got right now.
Yo, dude, the
And
other
I was,
week when Alex and Jesse were here, man, this one chick that I've been messaging, man, this black chick I met, we never really hung out, man, besides when I met her, or whatever. And she sent me, I never got a message like this before, dog. It was, we were out. We went to Universal Studios all day. It was me, Alex, this girl, and Jesse. And then we went to like this bar and it was all black bitches in this bar, man. And this chick's like, oh, hey, what are you up to? I'm like, oh, I'm just dancing, you know, whatever. And she sends me a message, man. She's like, look, I have to read it to you, man. I was so surprised. I don't know if I was surprised, man. I was just like, this ain't never happened before. She
oh
goes,
yeah, man.
dude, we should fuck, LOL, it'll be fun. I shit you not, Doug. That's the exact message, man. And I'm like, yeah. Yeah, we could set it up sometime. And then she's like, yeah, so like she was all, oh, so you'd be down for that? You know, when do you want to do it or whatever? I'm just like, I ain't got time right now. I got my boys out here from fucking Australia, but maybe this week, I don't know, man. Maybe sometime. But the chick lives kind of far away, so it's a little inconvenient, man, you know?
Yeah, I know, man. But sometimes though, you gotta get that dick sucked, and you gotta.
But I just look
You
at that
gotta
message, I'm like, oh shit, man. And she even tried to convince a little bit with the, it'll be fun, you know?
yeah. Well, I like a girl like that, man, and just be
Look,
fucking straight with me.
hey man, just let me know what the deal is, dog. Let's get this shit pumping and humping, man.
Absolutely, man. And you know, I think like guys like you and me and a lot of our friends, they're not gonna be like judgmental about that shit. And if you ask, it's like, I love you, girl. You're a fucking badass, confident bitch. But you know, a lot of guys are fucking not that confident, and they think the girl is a slut or whatever. And that's the whole. Those fucking faggots gotta get their shit together, man, because they're ruining it for the rest of us.
But it's also like with this chick, man, I never really, I messaged her a little bit, man, but it was always just like talking about what I'm doing. I like hinted at even ever asking her out. And it was just like, I'm fucking, you know, doing this or that, man. So it was like, she, she took on the part of being the one to do it. You know what I mean? Like
Oh yeah,
if I said to her like, oh, what are you doing? If I was like trying to get her on a date, she would never do that. You know what I mean? But since
yeah,
she wanted to do it and she realized like, oh man, this guy's just fun doing what he's doing. I got to do a little something, you know?
yeah. I gotta break out the big fucking guns over here,
Yeah,
man.
exactly, man. So a little tip for you busters out there, man. You ain't always got to be chasing a bitch, man. Sometimes that bitch will chase you.
Absolutely, man. Yeah, it's you know, back in the day when I was maybe, you know, when I was just coming out, meeting girls. Maybe I was 15, 16. I was starting going to parties, getting fucked up as we Norwegians usually do. I would like I would meet girls and shit when I was at the parties, and whoa, man, I'll ask for a number. We'll make out. I might eat that fucking monqua from time to time. Get my yeah, those kind of things, man. And I've been a freak since day one, dog.
That's my motherfucker right there, dog. Been a freak since day one.
Yeah. But anyways, man, when I would get so I guess I would be like desperate or some shit, man. Like I would get so in love with these girls for, when you're a teenager, your hormones are all fucked up and you just want to fuck that. You just want to make some fucking babies or some shit, man. And yeah, I was like every fucking teenager, man, a little desperate. And what would happen was like I'd send a message, then I might like I would be quick to respond, and they would like seem I would be like, how girls really sense that type of shit real fast.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. When you're a kid, and probably a lot of guys still do that shit when they're like 30 or maybe 25 or whatever, man. But at one point, I just fucking realized that shit don't get me laid, and that I got other shit to do, man. So yeah, but it was fun
Like a
at
fucking
times.
pimp, man.
Yeah, but you have no fucking clue how many girls I blew on that shit, man. And it's funny. I see my friends like now. I have a friend who's a couple of years younger than me. He's like 18 or so. So maybe like half a year ago or more, we were like talking, and he was like talking to this chick on his cell phone, sending messages, and he's like, "Oh, what am I supposed to say, man?" I'm like, "Say whatever, or say nothing." Well, I gotta fucking respond her, man. What if she doesn't fucking respond me back? This is fucking important, blah blah blah. He was freaking out, man, and he was telling me some stories about how he was going too deep with this shit, and I'm just saying, dog, that ain't gonna help.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, teenagers, dog.
A fucking sad day for men nowadays, man.
Yeah, man, but I guess
But
growing
shit, I
up
mean,
like
that's better for me. That means more bitches for me and Freddie.
yeah,
You motherfuckers be tripping all day on your cell phones trying to text message a bitch. Meanwhile, he's hanging over with me and Freddie, getting getting fucked in the ass, man. So, what you gonna do about it,
sucking
Doug?
dick, sucking dick, and writing you a text message, motherfucker.
sucking dick on a Sunday, man.
Fuck yeah, man. That's how we gotta go about this shit, dog. But I've been having freak like I've been like my friend from class. He was just, oh my lord, you're gonna fucking love this story, man. So one of these guys I work out with, like we hang out a lot, and he just broke up with his girlfriend a couple of months ago, and now maybe a month ago she hooked up with an ex-boyfriend and that ex-boyfriend used to go in my class, and he was a fucking dickhead. I never liked him. But anyways, she didn't take like she didn't use like the pill or anything, so she got knocked up, and of course,
Got pregnant.
of course she didn't fucking tell this guy, so now he's standing there with his fucking beard in the mailbox, wondering what to do. That's a Norwegian fucking saying. He's fucked. It means he's fucked. Well, and I feel fucking bad for this guy, man. But that's why my paranoia has been through the fucking roof lately, man, about these women, because they're scandalous, as Tupac says, man. I don't know, man. I like fucking. I might have to fucking go on a condom for 24/7, dog, because I don't trust these girls. I'm like Batman, dog. I don't even trust nobody.
Yeah, man. I don't really know what it is, but it's like on the outside sometimes it looks like women don't take life seriously, but they take it really seriously, man. Whether scheming and conniving, doing shit like that, man. Like, you know what I mean? You could joke with a chick about something, and then if it actually happens, man, her whole fucking face changes. You know what I mean? You could joke with a bitch and be like, "Oh, if you got pregnant, what would you do?" "Oh, of course I get an abortion, no big deal." And then that day comes, and guess what? Ho ho ho! Santa's bringing extra presents for another one this year. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, man, and that abortion ain't happening, dog.
And she knew that from day one, man. She just didn't tell you, Doug. So it's like you gotta be careful, man, with chicks because when I was thinking about this last night, man, women, in a way, guys are needy on the outside, man. Where they'll show you about stuff and
Yeah.
they'll try and not needy, man, but they'll try and trick a woman into like having sex with them, or they'll try and convince her in certain ways to do things like that, man. But women, man, it's almost so much. I don't know. Let me know what you think, man. I was just thinking about this last night. Like, so
Okay.
guys, I think trying to control people is not really good, but guys try to control women to sleep with them and do all that stuff, right?
Yeah.
Women, though, on the outside, it looks like they don't. They actually do so much worse, man. They try to control guys into, staying home all the time, having their kid, acting a certain way, and instead of using words, man, they use little things they have power with, whether it's like their sex, their friends, I'm gonna leave you, shit like that. Like, how often does a guy say, unless you do this, I'm not gonna fuck you and be serious? How often does a guy say like, I'm pregnant and unless you do this and this and this, I'm gonna break up with you, shit like that. And to me, man, that's the most fucked up thing you could do, man, is use something that means a lot to someone, like something that's important to someone, against it, man. If you do it like you're joking around, like how I'm gonna eat your by, just trying to fuck them. But if you take something like someone cares about, like their freedom, their livelihood, and you use that to control them, I think that's like one of the most fucked up things you can do. I mean, and that's real common for a lot of women. I don't know why, man, but that's fucked, dog.
I know, man. It's probably a lot of girls are gonna hate us for saying this shit, man. But it ain't fair doing those things, and it happens a lot. Like it's not an uncommon theme that a girl says I'm on my pill or whatever, and then she forgets to take it. Like
Yo,
forgets.
she didn't
Fuck.
forget, man. Chicks ain't
I
dumb like
know
that,
that's
man.
what I'm saying, man. She's pretending to forget it, and then she fucking gives you a baby, man. I have nothing against having children. I fucking love kids, man. But everything for its time, and for me, man, it ain't the time.
Yeah, man, and it's the difference between having a kid where you plan it and then deceiving someone into getting pregnant when they don't even want the kid, and that's gonna be bad for the kid. And if you're doing that just to lock down the guy, that's even more fucked up. You know what I mean? Just to get him so he stays with you.
Oh, I would leave on a fucking minute, dog. Once you say you're pregnant, we ain't got nothing left, dog. Especially
Yeah,
if it
man, that's
happens.
that's why like I wish it didn't have to be this way, man. But I'm pretty cutthroat when it comes to chicks, man. If they pull any of that shit on me, man, whether it's like, it happens after a couple times you see them, there'll be some shit like, oh no, you better do this, or I remember this one time, man, some chick said to me like, I slept with her before, and they're about to have sex again, and she's like, you know, I don't remember the words exactly, but she's like, not until you do this or whatever. She's like, no, 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 you've been being mean or whatever, like that. She's like, you've been mean, we're not gonna have sex. Yo, Freddie, man, I didn't even skip a beat on this bitch. I just stood up and I said, if you're gonna pull this shit, get the fuck out of my house right now. If we're gonna continue this shit ain't gonna happen, man. You ain't gonna use sex as a little power trip, old man. She looked like her motherfucking dog just died, man. Of course she did.
Whatever.
Of course we
Did he?
yeah, of course, man. But you know what I mean? Like that shit it's not gonna be a good relationship, man. If you try to control someone in any way, it's gonna fuck it up, man.
Oh, absolutely, man. And that's what I've heard you say this 100 fucking times, man. Controlling people, like you just said, man, it's never gonna be a good thing, man. You gotta let everybody do their own thing, and like for relationships and shit, whether that be with a man or with a girlfriend or whatever. It's a relationship to me is just like having a friend you hang out with and have sex with and like a partner, I guess. And once you don't like enjoy each other's company, I don't see the reason why you should hang out anymore, man.
Yeah, man, it's
And
like
it's
the
just,
person you're supposed to be with, man, it's gonna happen naturally. It ain't the person you're gonna marry or whatever. If you have to force it, then you're looking at the face of it, not the right person, man. And
hey, man.
and chicks try to force it, man. They try to force it because all their other friends are getting married, they're getting old. Bitch, be patient, man. Fuck. Take a couple
Yeah,
dicks, learn how to suck a good dick, learn how to cook, learn how to do what you gotta do, and then when that right guy comes along, he's gonna love you that much more because, you can suck his dick properly, you can cook a nice meal, and all that shit will be better, man. But just be patient, quit trying to fucking get what you want from the guy, and it's like, guys want something physical, women want your fucking emotions, man. I don't know which one's worse, because I've been thinking about this, right? Like a guy wants to
yeah,
bang a chick and all that. A chick wants your fucking soul, man. She wants you to be with her all the time. She wants you to talk to her every day. She wants you to listen to all her shit. Like, which one's worse, man? I don't know. I think the chick's one is, man. Like, she wants your whole fucking soul.
well, I don't think every chick is like that, but yeah,
Yeah, of course not,
definitely.
man. Like, I find it strange because my mom's not like this at all, man. And she was the only woman I really was around growing up. But a lot of women are, man. You know what I mean? Just in the same way that not all guys control women, but the main theme is that. Whereas like the average
Yeah,
guy will try banging him, and the main theme of the woman is like she wants the guy to call her every day. Like my one friend Shelby, who has his boyfriend from Sweden, said that like she gets like lonely and nervous and scared at night because she's not sleeping with him or he's across the way, and if they don't talk, she feels like not that she's like depressed, but she just feels like not fulfilled. I don't know how to explain it, man. Not,
yeah, I know.
it wasn't in a needy way though. It was in like my life's just so much better that way when he's giving everything to me. Like fuck,
Yeah,
I don't know, man. To me, it just seems like you want their whole. You're trying to get the whole guy, like his soul, man.
yeah. I don't know what that's all about, man. I don't think it's supposed to be that like ever,
Yeah, me neither, man.
but maybe it's some fucked up way in this society and shit. And it's funny, man. Remember the guy I just talked about, my friend from the jiu-jitsu?
Yeah,
Well, I have another friend from jiu-jitsu as well, and he just got out of a relationship. And it's funny, man. I was sitting in the car because we usually drive from our place to the gym, and like both the fucking guys, man, they had to come up with something, man. They were getting shit for working out and hanging out with me, man, or hanging out all of us, cause their girlfriends, man, they can't like they needed them to like hang around with, man, cause I don't know, maybe they didn't want to see their own friends or some shit, and yeah, a lot of bitches are needy, man. And I think also a lot of guys are the same way. No doubt about that.
but it's
You
like
know?
the guy wants it in a different way, man. Like I don't know which one's worse, man. Wanting your
Well,
emotions or wanting, whatever, man. I think the chicks one's worse, dog. I don't know why, man.
well, maybe you're a little fucking sexist.
No, man, I just think like it's just they want everything from you, man. They want your time. They want your freedom, man. They want your life, They want you to have your life with them. Which if you really love them, I guess makes sense, man. But shit, that's a big decision to make, man.
Well, yeah, and
And that's a lot to expect from somebody, especially if you don't even know them that well. Think about that. How can you expect someone you've known for 6 months to want to give a good chunk of their whole life to you? Think about that, man.
yeah, I know that's all fucked up and shit. And just imagine when we fucking throw marriage into that fucking mix, put a ring on my finger and give away half my dough.
Yeah, man. I mean, shit, I don't know what the deal is, man, but that's why I keep a little pimping in my system, dog. Hey,
Oh
not
yeah.
everybody's on that, man, but I've been on it since, a young age, dog, where it's just like, Sometimes you gotta be stone cold with these chicks, dog.
Yeah, no doubt about it, man. Absolutely. You gotta. Well, and it's like,
Cause that ain't what,
yeah,
that's not what life's about. Guy or girl, man, you gotta bring love. You gotta make people's life better. And you can't, like we talked in the podcast with Jesse, man, it's when you need something from somebody that causes problems. Like, I don't care if you're a guy or a girl, man. It don't matter, man. If you're living your life where you're trying to get things from people, whether it's emotions, validation, money, items, that shit ain't gonna fly with me, dog. I want people in my life who bring love, give love, because that's how we roll, and that's how you make the world a better place, man. So it ain't just about the women shit or all that. It's about your mentality towards life, man. Are you bringing love and trying caring about other people, or are you just thinking about yourself, man? And whether you're a guy or a girl, I ain't gonna have that in my life, man.
absolutely, man. I'm a little afraid that like we tackle these women too much, but
Yeah,
I guess
just like this, man. This is Raw and Uncut, man. No, get it. Nobody ever does this, man. No one ever talks about that because in society it's proper to, open a door for women, be nice to women, do this to women, do this. Yeah. Why? Because they're women, man. Ain't nobody speaks the fucking truth on the subject, man. And I've talked to many guys on the same thing in private, man. And it's out there. I've talked to women about it too. And it's like someone's got to fucking say it. Just because it's not socially accepted, we may be criticized, but motherfucker, this shit goes on every day. It's like talking
oh
about
yeah,
people getting raped and killed. Yeah, nobody wants to fucking hear it, but guess what, man? This shit happens. It's part of life,
yeah,
man. It ain't like we're fucking making it up. You're talking about your friends and their girlfriends. I've talked about this other shit. It's just shit that happens, man. And we're
yeah,
making the world aware of it. Simple as that.
yeah. You gotta be, and also fucking women who feel repelled by us. Maybe you should go a little deeper into yourself, man,
Yeah.
because we might be talking about you.
Yeah, like I
And
remember
bitch,
when I got back from Vegas, I was talking to my mom about like they had this cowboy convention there, and I'm like, yeah, all these cowboys just like in a way, man, it's part of the cowboy culture, but they kind of kiss ass a little bit with the girls, man. You know what I mean? Where they're like, I'll open the door for you. What do you need, ma'am? Blah blah blah. And I was saying that like I think it's kind of strange that you would do that for a women, for women, but then the second a guy comes around, you just like, close the door right behind you or don't help that guy out at all, right?
yeah,
And I'm like, you should just help people out in general. It doesn't matter. They wouldn't even do that for a little kid, or a retard. They just do it for women because, they most likely just want to get laid. But I was saying that like you should be nice. My mom disagreed with me. She's like, no, you have to be nice. You have to treat women this way and that way. But she's a woman. No, that's just her views towards it. All respect towards that. But I was saying this. I'm like, I think you should treat everybody with the same amount of respect and all that stuff until they do something to lose it, man. You know what I mean?
oh yeah,
Like it
absolutely,
doesn't
man.
matter
It's
if it's a woman, this or that. If you just pick one certain person, then that usually means you have some sort of intentions behind it. Whether it's like, oh, I'm going to talk to rich people and be nice to them, you probably want some money from them. If it's a chick, you probably want some monkey from them. If it's, whatever it is. But if you're nice to everybody, no matter who it is, and then you're not nice to them if they lose that respect, that's the way things should be, man.
yeah, and I remember like you gotta be treating everybody the same way, man. Like you, I remember my last flight from this trip. There was a cancellation, and everybody had to move from one place to another. And there were a lot of old people and fat people, and like I'm a fucking, I'm a young guy, man. So I opened the door and I held it for every single one of them, man, because you got to be treating everybody the same way.
Yeah, man.
And after that, man, I was talking like you get a lot, like it cost me nothing, and like yeah, it's just gonna make the world like a little fucking better, man. Because when somebody sees that, they're going, oh, that's a good kid right there. Maybe I should do something good for somebody,
Yeah,
you
and
know?
it's a fucking movement, dog. I can feel it, man. Like we're young and we're doing this, man. I can only imagine in 5, 6 years, we're gonna be really giving love, man.
Yeah, absolutely. Like, yeah, we're fucking talking shit on these women who do these scandalous fucking things. But, like, let's say I'm willing to forgive, man. If you, if you girls out there who's doing this shit, and even men, man, there's some fucking controlling bastards out there, no doubt about that. I'm willing to forgive, man, but you gotta recognize that you have a problem, and that the way you're about to do, get that baby in your fucking belly, might not be the right way to get it. And in the end, it's gonna fuck up your kid somehow. Cause like getting a child from a man who don't want it, like he's gonna treat that little baby a little different, man. And then when the baby grows up, he's gonna feel that shit and maybe be a bad person or maybe not spread as much love as he could have.
Yeah, man. That's a wild world we live in, man.
Yeah, fucking
Wild,
man. But
wild fucking world, man. Shit happens, and in one day, man, in 1 second, your whole life can change, man. Like that, dude.
it can. And it's yeah. I like lately. I've been thinking a lot about these things, and I often do when I have like a little meditation. I go so fucking deep. I'm just laughing and being like I was talking about this the other day actually. Like one of the best feelings is just being really happy to just be alive.
Yeah, man. That
You know
shit
that
that you
feeling?
get when you meditate, man.
Yeah,
Just to be
that's a
alive.
good feeling, man.
Appreciation.
And yeah, appreciate. And when you have that feeling, man, it's like you really want to give some fucking love out there, man. I want everybody around me. Like one of my goals in life is have everyone around me just feel fucking good and get more positive and like like when they're around me they feel good and they want to improve and fucking maybe not improve, man, just enjoy life and
Yeah, just make their
feel
life a
good.
little bit better, man.
Yeah, that's like the best thing you can do.
Exactly, man. And when you got that mindset, man, everything else kind of just comes into place. If
Yeah,
you have good intentions, everything just works out, man. That's one thing I've realized too.
yeah,
If
it
you have
usually,
good
yeah,
intentions, things just work out good, man.
it might be a big fucking force out there, man, or just the way that this thing works. But yeah, it does. So we maybe might wrap this bitch up right now, but for you fucking listeners out there, give some love, give some head, eat that fucking monqua and say your mother you love her, Doug, 'cause it's a beautiful thing you're in,
Yeah, man.
and you're
It's like
fucking
you got one life, man. Are you gonna spend your focus on you, your problems, what you want, what you need? Are you gonna make the world a better place, man? Make everybody else's life a little bit better and make yours better in the process, man. And when you think about it, if you stop thinking about yourself and your problems, if you stop thinking about yourself, 90% of your problems go away. If you take yourself out of your thoughts, 90% of your problems go away. Most of
yeah,
it comes back to, I'm supposed to do this. I need this. I should be like this. I want to be like this. It's all me. When you take all that out, most of your problems go away, man, and you naturally can see what life truly is, man. Beauty. That's some shit you learn during meditation, man.
beauty. And yeah, that's probably all we got for you, motherfuckers. Peace out. Yeah.
What's going on, cocksucker?
Uh.
What's going on?
Okay, man. Fuck, we were in the fucking flow and everything, man. But you were talking about some American fat bitches. You got something, we got something. But what the fuck does India have?
Are we back on, man?
We're back on, bitch.
Oh shit, man. What the fuck does India have, dog? They got curry. And they got our man, the motherfucking flying Jew. Not the flying Jew, the flying desert prince with the fucking red carpet and shit. That's what they
They sure don't have the flying fucking Jew down there.
They got the Desert Prince, though, man. A-Perv, man. Don't fuck with
Yeah, don't fuck with that guy though.
him.
They got camels, they even got fucking Hindu and shit. Well, now we're back, man. You know, as always, my internet is fucking killing itself. But technology, man, it's not all good.
Science.
Fuck science, man. I'm talking about this internet shit.
Science, sir.
That's like a fucking. That's how retarded we've gotten, man. Every time we talk about something a little complicated, we just say science, Doug.
Science.
Who's better than you, man? Science.
Science.
Yeah. What science? Oh, it's a good thing. I'll tell you that. Oh. It's been a good fucking start of the new year, man. I gotta tell you.
Been fucking chilling, been hanging up. What's been going on, sir?
Yeah, man, I've been fucking slinging dope. No, I haven't, but maybe I should have. What the fuck have I been doing, man? I started with the fucking freedom business and shit. So that's like what I did last week. It's good. I like working from home, man. Well, yeah. Everything.
Get to the point, Doug.
Everything about it, man. I ain't got no point. I was hoping you were gonna.
What are you trying to say, Doug?
I was hoping you were gonna throw in a point in there, man. But
Yeah, I'm headed towards one thing and one thing only, man.
what?
You're headed towards one thing and one thing only, man.
What is that?
You're secretly homosexual, Doug.
Oh, that's a fucking bad joke, man.
Fuck it, man. It's that kind of day, dude.
Well, I didn't fucking laugh, and nobody did, except you, cocksucker.
It's that kind of day, man. Fuck it.
Yeah, fuck it, man. Hey, we got Frank. Maybe you want to throw him in?
Frank?
Yeah.
He messaged me this morning, man. I'd asked him. He said he's doing. I'll give you exactly what he said, man.
Okay.
He goes, "Hey, in Spain tomorrow it's still Christmas. I have dinner scheduled. Let's do it next week. I want to come in and mock your rap skills. Haha." Fuck, Frank.
Yeah. You know, they got everything fucked up down there, man. They're even late with Christmas.
Yeah, I know, man. They gotta have 6 dinners instead of having one, man. They gotta eat that paella and shit. Ooh wee.
Ooh, what's fucking Spanish Christmas food, man? I have no clue.
Well, ask Frank when he comes on, man.
Yeah. I guess we can. Ooh, you know. I guess wine is cool.
Shout out to speaking of Christmas, shout out to the Catholic Church, man. Gotta do it one time at least for a podcast.
With the fucking Catholic Church.
Shout out to them, man. Shout out.
Oh yeah, we gotta give them a little something, man.
Shout out to the church. That's about it, man. Don't have to be too much.
No, not too much, man. They got Jesus on their side, so they don't need us that much, you know.
Nah, man, we got big things coming.
Oh, what the fuck just happened? Evan? Har du problem med internet? Starting fucking just now. Oh shit. Yeah.
Alright,
Uh,
and your face, bitches.
yeah, we're already 5 seconds deep, dog. You gotta get the fuck up.
Niggas supposed to count it down for me, not just tell me let's go, but fuck it, man. It's Sunday morning here in Los Angeles. It's a beautiful fucking
Sunday.
day alive. It's maybe 70 degrees, 25 degrees Celsius. Fuck,
Ooh wee.
kids are playing outside. I ain't got a shirt on. But you know how we do it, man. Norway, maybe not the same, but fuck it. At least you got some hot chicks over there. And Santa Claus is coming to town. Oh, he already came. But fuck it, because he's coming again just because you're that close to the North Pole. So you got something good going for you, motherfucker. Get up,
We have some
watch,
fucking move to do.
do something today, man. Even though it's Sunday, you're supposed to chill out. Fuck it. Today, I'm dubbing it, is a man's day, dog. It's a man's day, officially set in stone. Watch some fucking sports, get your dick sucked, eat some popcorn, and fuck it, dog. Get that big ass burger and eat it down, man.
Are you going fucking that far today, dog? You gotta get a burger and shit?
A man's day today.
Well, today is a day for a fucking burger. No doubt about it.
Fucking man's day, dog.
Yeah, man. I could feel your fucking energy from the moment you called me on Skype, man. It was good.
I've been sleeping before, man.
Oh, I know. You were supposed to get up a fucking hour ago, but you gotta get your beauty sleep.
It's 11 o'clock, dog. That's when we do it, man.
Okay, man. I don't know when we changed that, but fuck it.
This morning was always 11, man.
You got it all wrong, man. It was
I
always...
was up an hour and a half ago, man.
Yeah, right. Well, actually, I can see you were actually up probably more than like at least 30 minutes ago, because you got all the fucking energy, and usually you're eating your fucking eggs right now, but where the fuck are the eggs?
I was ready, motherfucker. I told you, man.
Okay, that's good enough for me, man.
But I'm busy.
What have you been doing this last couple of days, man?
Parents are left town, man.
You left town?
No, my parents did.
Oh.
Like some fucking fugitives.
Oh, I get it.
They left the fucking country, dog.
Where did they go? Canada?
I don't fucking know, man. They just left, dog.
Oh, shit. They had enough of you, I guess.
Yeah, they had enough of fucking Obama, man. So they took off.
What the fuck did he start up now?
Nothing, man. He just been talking.
He's just a fucking cocksucker?
They said, enough, Obama. We're out of here, man. Nick, sorry for leaving you. Finish your school. Best of luck to you. We gotta go.
It's over, dog.
Okay, we're leaving you a little do-re-mi so you can get back for a year. After that, you're on your own, man.
They even left you some fucking dough?
Just enough for a year to get by, man. Then I'm on my own.
Okay, man. They're probably coming to visit their fucking son in Norway, man.
Probably, man. Nah, it's too cold. They wouldn't go there, man.
Yeah, fucking... Oh, your mother might go. She's not Italian, you know.
Nah, she ain't the cold type, though, man. She grew up near the beach.
Ooh. You guys are so fucking spoiled, you have no idea.
Hey, man, you win some, you lose some. You guys ain't gotta pay for fucking health insurance. You ain't gotta work. You got everything. So it even...
Oh, true. I almost forgot, man. I almost forgot for a second.
Fucking evens out somewhere, man. You got hot chicks everywhere. Meanwhile, we got fucking fatties. Fat man alert. Fat man alert. We got fat bitches everywhere we go.
What the fuck, dog? What's happening over here?